Hi, I'm Anaya. This is,
Jared Reyes.
and today we're going to be talking about acknowledging disability blind spots. For the first question, can you identify and discuss blind spots that you have noticed about yourself with regard to physical and/or cognitive disability, and why you think that they exist?
That's a hard question, but I think to talk about it, firstly, it's kind of hard to acknowledge blind spots because I mean that's something that we oversee every day. But I think that relating to people with disabilities or stuff like that, you can, like me personally, sometimes I have a hard time maybe understanding or empathizing because since I'm not in that situation, it's hard for me to like be able to put myself in those shoes. Like, I honestly can't imagine how life would be if like I was wheelchair bound or if I didn't have great visibility or I couldn't hear. Because I would think that I've been blessed with all those things, and so it's hard to like kind of not feel sympathy, but just truly like sympathize and put myself in their shoes.
And can you identify and discuss a single obstacle or challenge that people with disabilities experience and that you would most likely to eliminate within your community, with this being like Texas A&M or your church?
Um, it's a great question. I think we're doing a lot to help, but obviously from someone who isn't super well well versed in that community. I say like maybe probably like smaller stuff I wouldn't know, but basic stuff like wheelchair accessibility in buildings, having someone who can like interpret if like someone needs in classes or something like that. Um, I think yeah, like those are things that like the university could do here at Texas A&M, like having like um, yeah, like wheelchair accessible buildings and all that stuff that actually makes it possible and like facilitates like daily activities for these students and these faculty members.
And how would you go about like eliminating those building blocks?
Probably like petitioning the school to have more, like putting more funding into those things and maybe surveying like to see what like the people who have these like disabilities like what they want to see as well, because it's like one thing to like say like okay they need this, but also like surveying them, getting their first like point of view and saying okay what do y'all want or what do y'all need to feel better and you know make daily actions like the same as everyone else.
Thank